Satan is one full of deceit. He spreads misinformation. In fact, Satan is the foremost apostate. Now, what he did there in the Garden of Eden in deceiving Eve, what he did in the wilderness trying to undermine truth and tempt Jesus, he is still doing the same thing today. He uses mass media communication, constant news feeds, social media platforms, the internet, discussion forums, television shows, all to influence our thinking to get us to abandon truth. But what else does Satan use? He uses his wicked agents, opposers and apostates, to spread seeds of doubt, to spread misinformation. These seeds are very insidious. They're like an invisible, poisonous, odorless gas that seeps into the consciousness of mankind, and if we're not careful, we can fail to see it for what it is. Satan's attempt to get us to abandon truth, to abandon true worship.
Okay, this guy does not mince words, does he? So we've just been hearing from Dura Simpson, who is a Bethelite from Paterson. He's taking us through the symposium item, Imitate Jesus' Responses to the Tempter, and this particular item is called Defend the Truth. Remember that, defend the truth. So apparently truth is something that needs to be defended, and in this talk, Jehovah's Witnesses are going to learn how they are to defend the truth. And immediately we're learning about the bad guys in this scenario. We're learning that apostates, people like myself who no longer believe the Jehovah's Witness religion to be true and aren't afraid to say it, apostates are agents of Satan. You know, very clever use of words, isn't it? Agents of Satan. Like, you imagine immediately someone working surreptitiously, someone being sneaky. I don't think it's sneaky to have a YouTube channel that people can access if they want to. I mean, I'm not forcing anybody to come and watch my video content. It's here if they want it. If they don't want it, fine. But I'm not like shadowing people in the street, shadowing Jehovah's Witnesses, and then pouncing out from behind a corner and confronting them with information that debunks their beliefs. The information is where it needs to be so that when people are in a place where they can view it, it's there. It's very, very demeaning, derogatory, and frankly misleading language to describe apostates as agents of any kind. We just don't agree with the Jehovah's Witness religion anymore, and we won't be silenced about it. So we're agents of Satan. We're doing Satan's work, and apparently we are sowing seeds of doubt, and these seeds are like a poisonous, odorless gas. So what we're doing is we're spreading poison. We're trying to kill people. If that's not fear-mongering, I don't know what is. They are just going really for the jugular here, aren't they? They are so desperate. This is really kind of what they've been saying for years or decades now. But in this particular talk, they really just go for it, and we're going to see a dramatization showing us exactly how apostates are supposed to behave. But really, this should already be raising some red flags for Jehovah's Witnesses. If the organization needs to employ such strong language, such dehumanizing language against its critics, if it needs to provide this existential threat so that there's poison in the situation, and people need to be frightened practically for their lives. What does it say about an organization that would try and frighten people in that way in order to get its message across?